5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I should settle for first place, of course. Anybody that had settled for less is crackers.
Free waiting again for the cross from Price. Stapleton. Oh, that Rice in there. Oh, Brady won it beautifully. Look at that! Oh, look at that! What a goal by Brady! Oh, a marvellous goal! Designed for the big occasion and taken with all the aplomb of a great player.
Positive in these early minutes of the second half. Bergkamp dragging the ball back. Still Bergkamp. Well, it's an exquisite goal from a player who is really in peak form at the moment. The final season at Roker Park, but there won't have been many better goals scored down the years on this ground than the one from Dennis Bergkamp here for Arsenal.
Smith, Dixon, acrobatics, but it comes for Smith. It's a goal for Arsenal. Alan Smith, a super strike for the Gunners. A mistake in the Palmer defence, and very heavily punished indeed. They've looked second best so far, but my goodness, they're in the lead. There was the mistake. There's Smith on his chest. Full mark. Left foot volley, just nicked in off the post, and Arsenal in the lead. O'Leary with the kick. Deep one. Quinn hoping to get on the end of it. It comes to Allinson. Driven first time. It might go anywhere. Rocastle! Arsenal are through to Wembley. Down and injured. Arsenal come streaming forward now in surely what will be their last attack. A good ball by Dixon, finding Smith. For Thomas, charging through the midfield. Thomas, it's up for grabs now. Thomas, right at the end. An unbelievable climax to the league season. Well into injury time, the Liverpool players are down absolutely abject.
Right, so in about 3.5 hours, I think, or 4 hours or so, somewhere between that time frame, Arsenal will be kicking off against Manchester United at Old Trafford, and it's a big game for true Arsenal fans. Not so sure it's a big game for all these online clowns that claim to be Arsenal fans, because there's a lot of them. But yeah, it's a big game for the real ones, like me, Carl Walsh, Del Boy Gunner, Southern Gooner, likes of those ones. The Aussie Gooner is another one. Likes of them, this is a proper match, and it means a lot. Because me, personally, I can't stand Man United. I can't stand the fans. I can't stand anything about the club. I won't even put foot inside of their stadium. I do not want to fund those scumbags any shape or form. I just can't stand them. Absolutely detest everything they stand for. All the cheating, them arrogant fans who think it's perfectly acceptable to cheat the way they have done countless years. And this all started when Ferguson came to the club. It never used to be like that back in the day. But as soon as he rocked up, and he's got history for this. He didn't only do it at United, he did it he was at Aberdeen as well. Every single trophy that man has won, I would say a large part of it has been down to the fact that he's a cheat. I cannot stand the guy. I think he's an absolute scumbag, and he should have been banned from football. Absolutely. And I just want to say, big up Alan Green. He was 100% right. Everything that man said about Ferguson was right. The man's a bully and he's a scum, and I would have kicked him out of football. It's not a way to behave. No, he's an absolute scum. We don't need people like that in football. And I don't want to hear no Man United scum fans coming in here telling me, oh, you're just jealous. No, I ain't fucking jealous. I hate the cunt. And he is a cunt. Absolute fucking cheat. Pure and simple. Right? Now, as far as the game today is concerned, Mikel, you've got a fucking big job on your hands today, boy. You need, just once, get our fucking players up for this. Get them up and motivated and psyched up and ready to go out on that pitch and do battle from minute one till the final whistle. Don't let them give an inch, not a single inch. And that doesn't involve you running around, getting in people's faces, Mikel, screaming and hollering like a fucking demented hyena. It involves you setting out a proper tactical plan of how we're going to beat these bastards, because we've got the capability to do it. That team is an absolute mess. And I don't want to see a scrappy 1-0 win. That's not acceptable, not good enough in my book. That team, as far as I'm concerned, are going to be in the bottom half of the table and struggling to hold on to their place in the Premier League. And nothing would give me greater pleasure than seeing them, Arsenal, go out there and put at least 3 or 4 past them. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think we'll scrape to a 1-0 win if all goes well. But because that's what Mikel's like. He's a boring, negative manager. His tactics are all over the shop. But this stream is about the game today. I'm not really interested in talking about the clown we've got managing this team or the owners, because they're just as bad as each other as far as I'm concerned, for allowing this nonsense. The owners, because they've allowed this nonsense with this Arteta thing to go on as long as it has. It's a fucking shambles, and they should be ashamed of themselves. But what I want to talk about is look, those are players, that Arsenal team. We're winning this game today. You better believe. Well, you better win. I'm telling you, you better win, because otherwise you're going to get the full wrath of my anger. Right? You go out there and you let them know who is the governor. You show them from minute 1 to minute 90. No, the last minute of the game, the last kick of the ball. You get right up in their faces. Don't give them an inch. Don't let them breathe. Make them think that they got some weird skin rash or something. Like every time they move, you're there laughing at them, saying, oh, well, is that all you got? Is that it? Is that all you can do? You fucking bump into them, smash into them. All fucking game. Don't give them an inch. Like, and when they go in at half time, they're going to be going, boss, get me off this pitch. Get me off this pitch. I can't handle it. It's too much. That Arsenal team we're playing against is a bunch of nutters. Get me off. Because that's what I want. I want the fucking pain. I want the pain that team suffers to be unbelievable. I want them to hurt and feel the pain and smash them, get into them. Don't give them an inch, not an inch. Don't give them an inch. Bump into them, smack into them, chest them in the back. Anytime the ball comes anywhere near them, just clatter them up in the air. Don't give them an inch. Because they are scum. Absolute scum. And you go out there and you give everything you've got. When you walk off that pitch, I want you to be carried off because you've got nothing left in your tank. Because this team we're playing against is scum. And I want them put in their place. Nothing would give me greater pleasure than seeing that club liquidated. Yes, fucking liquidated. I hate them with a passion. Get out there, get in their faces and rough them up. Whatever it takes, you get out on that pitch and you give it to them. Because we are Arsenal. And when they finish this game, that United team, that by the time they've finished, we're finished with them, that they will not want to come to the Emirates Stadium for the reverse fixture because they will be shitting their pants at the thought of coming up against us again and lay down a marker for the rest of the season. Go and put 3 or 4 past them and absolutely humiliate them on their own turf because we've got it in our locker. The problem is the manager is not capable of getting it out. But go out there and you take it on yourselves. Take it into your own hands. And Declan Rice, you are the real captain of that team. Not that fucking Danish pin-up boy or Norwegian pin-up boy or wherever he's fucking from. He isn't a fucking captain. Tony Adams was spot on about him. He ain't no fucking captain. Get out there and fucking lead the lads into battle. And I want it to be a battle. Every single fucking one of you, put your fucking head in where other people wouldn't dare to put their feet. Destroy them without fucking trace of everything being there before. Just fucking come on. Fucking, you better win. You better fucking win. And win with like a few goals. Because if not, you are in big trouble, lads. Big, big trouble. Because there's a lot of you in that squad that ain't fucking good enough or who deserve the honour of wearing that shirt. Let me tell you, you're not fit to fucking wear that shirt. But you go out there and you prove me wrong. And you show me that you are good enough. Because I'm telling you, I've got serious doubts about a large percentage of that squad. And you get out there and you fucking let them have it. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. All I've got to say now is, come on, you Gunners, get into them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I should settle for first place, of course. Anybody that had settled for less is crackers.
Free waiting again for the cross from Price. Stapleton. Oh, that Rice in there. Oh, Brady won it beautifully. Look at that! Oh, look at that! What a goal by Brady! Oh, a marvellous goal! Designed for the big occasion and
positive in these early minutes of the second half. Bergkamp dragging the ball back. Still Bergkamp. Well, it's an exquisite goal from a player who is really in peak form at the moment. The final season at Roker Park, but there won't have been many better goals scored down the years on this ground than the one from Dennis Bergkamp here for Arsenal.
Smith, Dixon, acrobatics, but it comes for Smith. It's a goal for Arsenal. Alan Smith, a super strike for the Gunners. A mistake in the Palmer defence, and very heavily punished indeed. They've looked second best so far, but my goodness, they're in the lead. There was the mistake. There's Smith on his chest. Full mark. Left foot volley just nicked him off the post, and Arsenal in the lead.
O'Leary with the kick. Deep one. Quinn hoping to get on the end of it. It comes to Allinson. Driven first time. It might go anywhere. Rocastle! Arsenal are through to Wembley. Down and injured. Arsenal come streaming forward now in surely what will be their last attack. A good ball by Dixon, finding Smith. For Thomas, charging through the midfield. Thomas, it's up for grabs now. Thomas, right at the end. An unbelievable climax to the league season. Well into injury time, the Liverpool players are down absolutely abject.